Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! So we are back with a brilliant God of War Ragnarok Valhalla DLC on the PlayStation 5. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now the previous video was a very eventful one, and it was also quite a blockbuster of an episode because I died twice. But basically we reached the sacrificial chamber once again. Instead of sacrificing Helios, Kratos sacrificed himself, passing the lesson. We then went to the upper realms where we found a location that looked just like Greece, and we had to kill a bunch of chosen within a time limit, otherwise things got progressively harder. We then reached a new area and Tyr, the God of War, was there, and he told us that he was the one that invited us to Valhalla, because in the past Tyr has come here to deal with his own mental health, and it helped him out immensely, so he wanted Kratos to come here to deal with his own issues. So then we had to fight with Tyr to prove ourselves. We beat him, we looked through a door, whatever Kratos saw, he didn't like it. It was most likely me naked, and we've now been teleported back to the shore, and we need to once again make our way through Valhalla. So yeah, let's get straight into things. So I have played this quite a bit off camera, and I'm going to tell you right now, we're basically going to do the same thing each time. We're going to reach Tyr, and we have to fight Tyr, and if we beat him, we learn more about our past, we start to accept more about our past, so on and so forth. But Tyr's going to get progressively harder, and he's going to get new weapons and stuff like that, and we are going to die. You know, I'm telling you right now, we are going to die, and if I die, I can't really just like cut massive chunks of the episode out, because Mimir and Kratos talk about a lot involving the story when we're on our journey. So there might be a few frustrating episodes where I die and you get angry with me, but it's going to be very RNG, like I said. It depends on what kinds of glyphs we get, what skills we get, and we're going to power up Kratos with mastery seals, so the next run will be easier. So it's going to be frustrating sometimes, so I apologise in advance. New internal labour unlocked, the cycle. This labour wants divine triumphs and resets each time you defeat Tyr. The cycle can be... Oh, okay.
I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along the path.
I don't know if I've got time for that. I'll speak to you when I come back, okay? I'm sorry, I'll speak to you when I come back. Oh, bloody hell, they both...
Stories. I got one for you.
Well, who the fuck told you I like stories? I don't like stories. I don't mind a small story, but I know the characters in this game don't give you small stories, they give you big stories. Sanctuary barriers. Keys to unlock sanctuary barriers can now be acquired from the Tablet of Influence. Nice. I think we already got one for free after beating Tyr.
Who wouldn't want to buy a slightly more hospitable environment?
We don't have that many seals, to be honest. What did I even buy? Why have we got so few seals? I know we already came back here and purchased some stuff. So that's probably why, because I've got this. Every time we destroy a pot, there's a possibility that we can find one with mastery seals. Yeah. Oh, and I also got that one as well. Increase our starting echoes. Okay, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's buy ourselves another key. Might be able to buy 2 keys, actually. Yeah, there we go. There's not too many things I want to get in this tree. There's a lot of things that allow you to upgrade, like, the kinds of things you get inside crates, you know, like the level of a runic attack and stuff like that. So they're useful, but not extremely useful. The starting echoes is probably the best one for me. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get what I really want. Where is it? Oh no, we can get it. There we go. A resurrection stone. You can get up to 2 of them. And I think you could also buy another one just before you fight Tyr. So you could have 3 resurrection stones. Lovely jubbly. I think we will whack another one. We'll put one in luck, actually. Put one in luck. Just because there's so many bloody skills in this DLC that require luck. I feel like it's actually useful to have a lot of luck. Fucking hell, man, it's pretty cheap as well. There we go. With the amount of luck we've now got, I expect this video to go very well. I'm going to try my best to pick up the pace, though, just because I know that once we reach Tyr, we're most likely going to die.
We're all impressed by your progress, General.
We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
What, poorly? Have you seen some of the stuff that I've done, Sigrun? I've been playing terribly. I'm slowly getting back into the swing of things, but not brilliantly. Ah, right. The one that I really want to get is, where is it? This one right here. Huldra Project 9. I want this one. It's basically where you lift up Mimir and you basically hurt him, but he covers the enemy in Bifrost. And then you can whack them and remove quite a bit of their health. But we don't have it unlocked yet. I don't even know how you unlock it. I guess we'll go with that one. Big shockwave. What kind of shield do they want me to use? Okay. And as always, we're not going to change this.
Sigrun, it's good to see you back.
Freya was just being cautious. I'm right as rain. How fares your journey?
We have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
I just wish he would stop trying to fight me. I mean, I already beat him once. I've basically proven myself. But no, we have to fight him at least 3 more times. Oh, I don't wanna. And the next one's really annoying.
Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
Oh, the throne room. Nice. Right, who wants some? I need to remember to do that. R1, R1, R2, whack them up in the air, then just give them a bunch more R1s. Looks like we're going back to the throne room first. Drastically increase the power of the frost spike. What's a frost spike? I don't think I really do that. Yeah, I don't really do that. Low luck chance to grant a rage burst on any blade kill. Ah, well, there you go. That's good. But I don't really use my rage until I reach Tyr or like a mini boss. Because sometimes you get mini bosses that you have to fight, but when you do your second run, you don't have to fight them. So that already makes the second run easier because you've not had to waste a bunch of resources on that mini boss. So that's another thing that could be annoying as well. Yeah, it's gonna be quite the playthrough. But we'll get there, WolfTheWolf. Don't you worry about that, my good sir. And we will not be lowering the difficulty. We're already playing on technically what would be considered normal, which is very low for me. Oh shit! I like that these are always gold perks as well. Yeah, and it's looking like it's going to be a Blades of Chaos kind of run. Atlas Eruption. That's how I feel playing this game sometimes. Is this the one I used off camera? I think I did at one point. After returning from Rage, get a brief buff to Strength, Defense, Rune. See, that is great, but I'm not going to be in Rage very often. High luck chance to grant a Rage Burst when parrying. Parrying? I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't even remember how to parry. Oh, well, we literally met... I will go with this, because I'm probably going to parry by accident at some point. This will literally get that once. Actually, we'll grab it. Sorry, WolfTheWolf, I've got that bloody eyelash growing into my eye again. Oh, bloody hell. I need to get the old tweezers out and then carefully try and find which eyelash it is and yank it out of my eye without accidentally stabbing myself in the eye with the tweezers. Every year or so I have to do it. It's been happening. Oh.
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer.
Well, I mean, I can understand why he's angry with me, because I think we also saved Helios's life. I swear in one, because I can't remember God of War 1 perfectly, or God of War 2. I remember bits of them, like the Furies and the Fates, and obviously the battle with Ares in God of War 1, I think the betrayal in God of War 2. I remember bits and bobs. And I swear, like, with Helios, we had an okay relationship, as much as you can have an okay relationship with the old God of War. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just know we ripped off his head in number 3, because we needed him to get through the doors. Oh.
A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
I don't remember if we've
Who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal. Fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
Yeah. And but that's the thing. That's what you need to sort of understand, Kratos. You were the leader of the Spartan army, and it was your job to protect your homeland. And you was about to be defeated by the barbarians, so you had the option to ask someone for help, which is the god of war, Ares, and he gave you the help, and that allowed you to basically protect your own people, which is the most important thing to an army, protecting their own people, nobody else. You know, so what you did, you know, you give yourself shit for it, but what you did makes sense. It's what anyone would do. Any general would do something like that. Obviously, most people wouldn't actually be able to ask Ares. You know, I wouldn't be able to ask Ares. But if I could, I probably would. If it meant saving my own family and my own people, of course I would. Alright, let's open up a couple of these doors. Oh, it's a sacrificial one. God's sake. It would be, wouldn't it? Oh, okay, never mind. I'll get my health back near enough. I think that's for opening up the door.
Something's gained here.
Oh, I'm going to go with this. You're going to go with that. A little boost to health as well would be nice. Yeah, we basically got all our health back. But yeah, I was going to say before Tyr started talking to me, I don't know if we've seen it in this playthrough, but that thing over there that I clicked on, it gives you challenges that normally are some sort of debuff to you. But if you, when you finish it, you get rewarded with some sort of perk or glyph. So if you have a look on there, you might like one of them, but the challenge might be annoying, like the next 4 encounters you can't dodge, stuff like that. So, bit of a nightmare. I think these unlock, yeah, these unlock appearances that you can equip. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a very Blades of Chaos heavy run. Off camera, I get very lucky. It just all seems to be, the Leviathan axe, but on YouTube it's a mixture. We've had the drop near spear a couple of videos ago. It's a pain in the arse. I just want it to be Leviathan axe. That's the one I've grown accustomed to use. Right, it's going to be a runic attack, ain't it, I think.
Above you, brother! Behind you, brother!
Fucking call your axe back, Kratos, you old git. I always want to kill these things first, because some of them I don't know which type it is, but sometimes they go inside the flipping host's body. And then they power them up or they heal them or some shit like that. You bitch. Yeah, fucking dodge that. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, it's cooking. He's cooking there. Bloody hell, that was a bit of a...
Still got it.
I know we have. That was a bit of a hefty encounter, to be honest. It's one of the first encounters we've done. I don't think it should have been that much of a challenge. Normally they're pretty simple enemies, then as you progress it gets a bit more rough. But that was, yeah, I felt a bit unfair. We're not powered up very much yet. Oh. Oh, it's a mixed reward. Moderate luck chance to grant a blessing of runic on any second evade. Combo finishers have a high luck chance to... Oh, well, there you go. A high luck chance. And it increases strength and stagger on a combo finisher. We do a lot of combo finishers. They're the perfect kinds of ones. I love them. Not too happy you have to use these Blades of Chaos, though. Oh, what's this? Alcove of Growth? Nice. These are like the rooms you get in Cult of the Lamb, where it's all positives. There's no negatives. And we don't need to refill our health either. Yeah, our health's pretty alright. So we can grab some more defense and a bit of a runic buff. Very nice. I think we will see another new type of enemy, actually. So as long as we get to that part, then this video won't be a complete waste. Will we defeat Ares today? Not Ares, bloody hell. Tyr? Maybe. You gotta have faith.
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of time. The days I can hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
Yeah. And also, you need to remember Kratos.
What's the price it exacts, brother?
You're a very different man now. You're not going to be like how you used to be. Drastically increase the power of Scorched Sweep. Well, I don't use that. Oh, I don't use this either. They're both terrible. I'll grab that though. That's where you can hold R1. And just absolutely go to town on someone. Don't think I should have wasted my bloody health on that. Alright, we've got an Echoes one over there. That is a possibility. And we've got this one over here, a perk. I think we'll go... Oh, there's probably not much point going with the Echoes, because we're going to get so many when we get back to the Greek area in the upper realms. I'm going to grab this just in case. Okay. Right, we'll go with this one. Yeah, I think that one. Yeah, I knew it. I told you. That's why you want to focus on those little bastards first. Come here, you little wormy fuck. I don't know why I've said wormy, but never mind. We're calling you a worm now. Oh, tentacle, fuck. That's what I was going to say. Well, goddamn. I think the good thing about these blades is just the extra range you get compared to the Leviathan axe. That's one thing I do like. Launching an enemy has a higher luck chance to increase Kratos'... I mean, I do throw people up in the air quite often. The permafrost skill charges up when hitting status effective. That is good. But I don't know how often I have people status affected because they either die really quick or they I keep having to dodge too often. We'll go with that. Right. Oops. Nearly left me bloody axe behind again. It's a good job you can't accidentally leave it behind. Are they going to speak? No? Alright. This is what I was talking about.
Ah, seems you must endure a burden for a time to receive a greater
Yeah.
reward.
Some fleeting echoes will be lost whenever Kratos is hit by an enemy attack for 4 encounters, but you get a whiplash refresh. Or you get the shards of the Valkyrie. Hold L1 for several seconds to charge the shield and press L1 R3 to fire a volley of Valkyrie shards at enemies. I've no idea what that is, but it sounds cool. But my dodge roll inflicts the frost status on Kratos for 4 encounters, which fuck that. I don't never ever do any of these. I probably should, but...
Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
Unless I buy a key, you mean? Spend my hard-earned bloody money. This game's become a communism game. I thought I would have been offered the boss fight by now. Then again, would we win in the current state? I'm not sure. Oh, that's a good one. Last second dodge is now charged the triangle ability. Yeah. And that's one that I am going to do regularly. Last second dodges. Even just without trying, you're going to do that. Alright, we'll go with this. Oh, bloody, I hate this room. Oh, you come here. Has he been powered up by something? Yeah, he has. It's one of those sprites, isn't it? I forgot they existed. Where are you, you little shit? Yeah, look, here you are. Fucking come here. I forgot all about you little wankers. You're the ones that also heal people, ain't ya? This one's got quite a bit of health, though. Normally they're a bit weaker than that. Yeah, see how tough you are now, you bastard. Yeah. Bastard. There's also a bunch of upgrades you can get back at the tombstone, as I like to call it. And if you spend your spirit seals... Ah, here we go. Boss time. Perfect. You spend your spirit seals and you can get yourself a... what's it called? Basically an upgrade where every time you kill enemies, you just get more and more and more echoes each run, you know. So you'll have tons of echoes to buy a lot more skills. And then you can increase the amount of glyphs that Kratos can equip. You'll turn him into an absolute beast, to be honest. We'll go with that. Oh, it's this kind of bloody challenge.
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, Bifrost! Oh, fuck!
Bifrost,
Oh, that was bad.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one.
Fuck off with your Bifrost shot.
Left side!
Stop teleporting.
Behind you, brother!
They're driving me fucking insane, I'll tell you that.
Left side!
Oh! Where'd you come from, you bastard? Fucking hell!
Got him! Count it, Valhalla!
Oh, I should have brought him down here. I could have smashed my axe on there. I think because I normally use the Leviathan axe, naturally I slow everybody down without even really thinking about it. And now they're not slowed down. Increase the damage of the blade's runic attack when the immobilized... Yeah, but once it's fully charged, I use it, so that's pointless. Anyway, that double buff on the old defense is a nice one to have. Just so I, there you go. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah.
Right then, time to ascend to the next area. If you're ready.
I'm not ready, Mimir, because that means we're going to have to fight a boss now. A mini-boss. And you never know what kind of boss they're going to be. And I'm probably going to have to end up using my bloody chaos at the moment. Yeah, and I don't have a ton of health either. Well, it depends on what kind of enemy we get. Check if there's anything up here. Don't think there will be, but you never know. Yeah, alright. Okay. And we beat this boss, we get to the upper realms again. Depends who it is, I guess. This might be better.
Left side, brother!
He's leaving the flipping thing everywhere. That's bloody annoying. He's getting angry. Jesus Christ. Well, my health's looking sublime, ain't it? Well, I mean, there's two. We've got this, and we've also got the option to increase our health in the next area, where we can basically spend 100 spirit seals and 100 echoes, and you get a large amount of health. So, it's not too bad, I guess. And also the next area, if we kill enemies really quick, there's a lot of health stones scattered around that grease area. Oh, if I keep forgetting, I've got my relic to use. /4 I think I might just keep the one I've got, to be honest, yeah. You can unlock other relics permanently by buying them with echoes, or you can find them in chests that you unlock with the keys. Then you get more available at the start of your run. I can't remember how we get the one I like, though.
Hello again, Kratos.
What's that for? Fucking Helios.
I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking.
It's a good point.
Try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
Alright, Helios, fucking hell, give it a rest. I've got a 1 minute roasting I just received. Well, Kratos, not me.
Decisions.
I knew it was going to be that. Upgrade the damage on our blades, and I've got nowhere near enough bloody echoes. Yep, absolutely fuck all that we can get. Alright, we have to watch out for the fog. I just noticed that we're in Muspelheim. We have to watch out for the fog, because even though this area 9 times out of 10 don't have any enemies, in the fog there could be some of those little crappy weedy enemies that take like 2 hits to kill. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any fog this time around, which is good. Tell you what, we kicked that troll's ass, didn't we? Oh, looks like it's going to be a nice peaceful section. Once we get to the upper realms, I'll probably have to end it for today. I think another story thing will happen straight away, actually. So we'll see that, and then I'll have to end it. And then next time we should be meeting a new enemy type. Well, not new if you've played the original trilogy, but if you haven't, then a new enemy type. And then we have to do the whole process of doing that timed area, which I might need to explain again, actually, because I think I cut that section out of the previous video, because I ended up dying, so it was pointless keeping it in. I died on a really shit enemy as well, because I kept using my drop near spear.
What is that?
I don't know if this is an item from God of War 1 or 2. I think it might have been 1.
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody.
Yeah, I think it was the Oathstone. Yeah, Kratos' Oathstone. Yeah, lovely. Alright, I'm going to have to end the video now, Wolf. Well, that's a pretty shit place to end it, but we got some story stuff done today. I don't think we're going to beat Tyr when we reach him, just because I feel like this has been a run where they really want me to use the Blades of Chaos, and with Tyr I like using the axe. I just always feel like I do better with the axe, but we'll give it a go. You never know. I mean, when I reached the second fight with Tyr, I did it the first try, so I can't remember everything that happens. But from what I do remember, I don't think we can get too far away from him. I remember that being annoying because he keeps like throwing shit at you, and it only does it when you're far away from him. So gotta make sure we don't end up in that situation. But other than that, I know boss fight number 3 was the worst one for me, I think. But yeah, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.